Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. You have chosen an awesome day to tune in as today is Cash Unstuffing Day. Yay! I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again and I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. Cash unstuffing is my favorite part of budgeting. This is the part where any money that goes through my fingers gets added to my future. I mean, Cash Stuffing Day is fun, don't get me wrong, but most, if not all of the money that I touch on Cash Stuffing Day goes away. It's all put into categories with the expectation that it's going to get spent. Just how it is. But today, I get to go through any leftover funds from the past pay period to clear the canvas for the upcoming payday and pay period. So today is Tuesday, the 7th of November, and on the 9th of November, I get paid. And since I know I'm not going to be spending any more between now and payday, today is the day I'm going to be doing my unstuffing. So, yeah, today I'm going to start with my remaining coins from my wallet, and then we'll move on to my expenses binder. So I'm just going to move those out of the way. First, I'll give you a quick peek. There's no cash in here. There's a receipt. I like to put my receipts into swag bucks, but there's no cash in there. It's just my change. So I'm going to empty that and then we'll get started. Oh, sorry. That was my hair appointment person. Okay. Before I get started, I actually wanted to mention, because I've talked about signing my son up for hockey. I think, guys, I found his thing. I think this is the thing he loves. We started out just playing on Sundays. We've been playing on just Sundays for 3 weeks now. And in my town here, we have something they call shinny, which is basically just a bunch of kids show up and play hockey. And so, yeah, we have that in my hometown, and then in a town 10 minutes over, they have it on Wednesday. So on Monday, they have it in my town, and then on Wednesday, it's 10 minutes over. So he's playing 3 days a week right now. So he seems to love it. Even when he falls, he is happy. I actually learned when we were there on Monday that he was actually playing with a kid who was just recently drafted to the OHL, which is pretty cool. Someday he's going to see that name on the screen and be like, oh my gosh, I was on that kid's team. Anyway, I've been like really happy about that. It's just, I'm personally one of those people who thinks that every person, every child deserves or should have a thing. It doesn't have to be a sport, you know. My thing was, I think, writing and music. I mean, as far as sports, I loved running, but it was never my thing. It wasn't like a thing that I was really good at. It was just something I kind of enjoyed. But like, I personally think that everybody has to have a thing that they're either good at or that they just really enjoy doing. So some people have books, some people have video games, some people have sports, and this just seems to be my son's, and it just makes me really happy. All right. Anyway, sorry. Proud mom moment. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, there's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 10, 20, 30, 45. $29.45. That's pretty good. I'm not half upset about that. And I have to be honest, I'm getting really impatient for my own cash unstuffing video, because I plan to do it on the 30th of November. But guys, I'm gonna be honest, I just bought some new like coin rollers and stuff, and I'm just so excited. I don't want to wait. And I'm gonna be very, 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 very honest. I might not wait. I might do it sooner. I've been trying to wait, but I said November, and it's November. And I think that's what's stuck in my head, is I said November, and at least I waited until November. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It is a very busy week, so it definitely won't be this week. But I'm kind of thinking maybe next week. Next week might be a fair attempt. I feel like it's right in the middle of too soon and perfect timing. Oh my gosh. I need to get a new jar for next year, guys. This one, it just drives me bonkers. Ugh, okay, there we go. All right, so I don't remember what I said. I think I said like $29.45 or something. All right, so the wallet is now empty. And we'll bring the binders back in. So we're going to be going through this one here, which is my variable expenses. And we'll just go through what I budgeted / what I have left. So in groceries, I budgeted $150 and I ended up underspending significantly. Well, $10, but I actually didn't underspend. I actually had $10 credit on my PC Optimum points. I could have just bought $160 worth, but I decided to just stick to budget and just keep that money to invest. All right, then in gas, I budgeted $180 because I didn't realize, okay, first of all, when I budgeted, I was thinking about my son's appointment with the pediatrician, which is coming up later this week. But what I didn't think about was Halloween. And for Halloween, I always go to my hometown and we go trick-or-treating with my sister and my niece. So I did budget $180 because I was anticipating the trip to the pediatrician, which is an hour and a half away. But that is actually going to be on this pay because Halloween was on the last pay. So I went to my hometown 3 times in the past 2 weeks. And therefore, that extra money for gas, that extra $30 went towards that. So I do have $10 left from gas. But it's because, well, because I didn't, I'll be budgeting a big hefty amount for gas again this upcoming pay. Don't worry. Okay. Kiddo, I budgeted $20 and I wanted to swear there, he wasted it away on Pokemon cards. Then for fun, I did not budget. Dining out, I budgeted $75. My son and I went for dinner at Eastside Mario's. It was delicious. It was like probably the fastest service I've ever had there. Like without sacrificing any quality of the dinner, we were in and out in 30 minutes. And that was with our entrees, our appetizers, the bread and all of that, plus our main dish. We were in and out of there in 30 minutes. And that's never happened before. Normally we're there for like an hour before we even get food. So they did good. But then plus we did a couple Tim Hortons trips and we ended up going for Subway for supper when we were there, or when we were in my hometown last week. I spent it all. There's nothing left for dine out. Pets, I budgeted $15 and I spent it. My dog was having an allergic reaction to her new food. I bought her this, what do you call it? It's like all natural and whatever. I bought her that and it made her really itchy. She ended up getting bumps and scabs all over her head. So we have switched her back. So I went and bought her a new food again. Except by new food, I mean we reverted her to the old food. But instead of getting her the senior, which I used to get her, I got her the small breed. She's not really a small breed, but the picture had a Pomeranian and she's only like 5 pounds heavier than a Pomeranian, so I figured it would do the same. Okay, beauty, I budgeted $30 and I actually used $10 on something that I needed. Lip chap. It is almost winter, the air is very dry, and yeah, so I'm gonna leave this 20 in here because I like to consider $30 fully funded for this one, and there's only 20, so I have to add 10 and then it'll be fully funded. Personal, I budgeted $30 and I bought a couple packs of gum. I bought some coin rollers. I basically spent an afternoon at Dollarama, and I spent my $30. So, and I bought 2 fish for my fish tank as well. They're Dalmatians, and they're really pretty, like Dalmatian mollies, and they're really cool looking. And then medical, I budgeted $10, which would have put me at $30, but I had to replace my medication unexpectedly. I didn't realize my prescription was empty, so I had to go and do that. I was expecting to not have to spend that, but I did. So we're gonna leave that there because once again, I consider $30 fully funded for medical, and we're only at 20, so I need to add 10. Okay, now that we've gone through that, you know, at some point I will be adding extra money to my sinking funds, but for now I'm gonna put this in my envelope challenge because I am trying to fill it by the end of the year, which I know I'm a broken record. You guys have heard that 800 times now. So we're gonna do 2 $5 envelopes. We got 1, we got 2. So we got some gold polka dotted lines designs on a light blue. If I can open it. Come on, you. There we go. I am thinking about investing in a laminator and, you know, taking part in the making of some of these funds and stuff. I don't know why. I just recently got really excited. Like, I really just want to have, I don't know, something more to do. I want to help in more ways than just sharing a link. Like, when I'm on Facebook, I'm just doing a lot of like, hey, I've got a video that could help, but I really don't want to be that person that's like, hey, go check out my video, but you're asking for help and I have videos that could help, and I really want to do more than that. So, yeah, I am considering starting up some sort of a, I don't know, I want to say like an online store, but I also don't really want to do an online store, so I'm in the process of thinking about it, let's say that. All right, we'll color in these 5s. All right, and then purposely, I did get a 10. She almost handed me 2 5s. I said, wait, is there any chance you have a $10 bill? And she's like, oh yeah. And so she handed me the 10. Oh. There's 58. All right. So 58 is just these like lily looking things, pretty little flowers. Whoopsie. I'll throw a $10 bill in there. Like that. That can go right there. Then we'll color it in. There we go. That's all we've got. We're a little bit closer. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to share the video as well if you think that it could help anybody, if you think anyone could enjoy or get value from my content. Feel free to share. I really appreciate it. And next time you'll see me will be tomorrow, which is Wednesday, November 8th. Actually, you probably won't see this till Thursday, November 9th. But tomorrow is my budget breakdown. I should find out in the evening of tomorrow how much I'm getting for my paycheck. And then I will do my budget breakdown. And then the following day, which will be Thursday for me, probably Friday for you, I will be doing my cash stuffing. So, and then who knows? I'm thinking maybe in the next week or 2, we might be doing a bit of a rolling video. But we'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with my budget breakdown.